Last year, Patsy Cheng of Shelby was going through her normal routines, taking care of her family, working at the family restaurant, and attending Zumba classes several times a week. Ms. Cheng loved Zumba. In fact, she had earned her certificate as a Zumba instructor. But one day, right in the middle of Zumba class, she became a victim of sudden cardiac arrest. Ms. Cheng fell in front of her friends and fellow Zumba enthusiasts Marissa Borgia and Vicky Galloway.
Right in the middle of that particular dance, I just collapsed.
It was during class, and it was a
yeah.
part of the song where she threw her hands straight up in the air, and when she did, she went straight back and hit the ground.
Sudden cardiac arrest is not the same as a heart attack, and it can happen without previous symptoms.
Cardiac arrest is when the heart completely stops, it's not beating anymore, and you have to have CPR, which replaces the heartbeat. Someone usually breathes for the patient, as opposed to a heart attack, which is where there's a clot in one of the arteries in the heart, and a part of the heart stops receiving blood, but the heart is still beating. So in cardiac arrest, the heart does not beat.
In sudden cardiac arrest, the heart stops. Blood stops flowing to the brain, depriving cells of vital oxygen. Only 3% of cardiac arrest patients survive. Lucky for Ms. Cheng, her friends went into immediate action.
She collapsed, and I shake her. She passed. Are you okay? She didn't breathe. She's gone. So I start compress her, and then this another guy.
Yeah, I ran outside, went uptown Shelby and flagged another vehicle down and asked them if they knew CPR. And when they said they did, I ran them back to and he helped. He took over when Marissa got tired.
Starting CPR is critical for the survival of someone in the throes of cardiac arrest. The next critical step is to get the patient to the hospital. Ms. Cheng was also lucky that the hospital she was transported to was Cleveland Regional Medical Center. Her heart was restarted by the emergency department team. But even in patients whose heartbeat is restored, there is still the real danger of permanent brain damage. At that point, Patsy Cheng became a code cool patient. Cleveland Regional Medical Center Chief Medical Officer Dr. Charles Tomlinson explains.
One of the things that we're able to do here at Cleveland County is to take great care of patients who might experience a sudden death event out in the community. This project is called Code Cool. This is where we cool patients down who experience a sudden death event. We bring them into the hospital, we recover them, and then we transfer them to Charlotte to Carolinas Medical Center, where they remain in a cool condition or a hypothermic condition for a period of time. This treatment has been shown to preserve brain function. In fact, the results of patients coming from Cleveland County are fantastic. We are showing a very high percentage of our patients having great neurological outcomes.
One of those who had a great outcome was Patsy Cheng. They found her problem. She had 3 blocked arteries, and Code Cool ensured that her brain function remained intact. After coming home from the hospital, Ms. Cheng participated in the cardiac rehab program at CRMC, and she regained her strength and confidence. Eventually, it was back to those wonderful routines she missed so much, including her family, her restaurant business, and Zumba.
One thing I know that, like she said, is a stress relief.
Yes.
Like I work every day at the restaurant, and sometimes I have so much pressure at the restaurant. So I said, when I come here even for 1 hour, we are happy here, everybody is nice, and it takes off my depression, takes off my stress, you know.
Thanks to her fitness, her friends, and her doctors, Patsy Cheng of Shelby can continue to enjoy everything she loves, including Zumba, her own Code Cool.